Hello, this is Arlene Cohen Miller, and welcome to our first week of Parenting from the Heart. And the topic is Align, Breathe, Center, or the acronym ABC. Very hard to forget. So, what are we really focusing on here? Well, first of all, let's just talk about the breath. If we become upset with ourselves or with our children, what we do is we go into very short and shallow breathing, which puts us into fight or flight mode. And if we're in fight or flight mode, we are not holding a space of love, we're in fear, some form of fear. And when we're in some form of fear, we can't see ourselves or our children clearly, and what we're going to be doing is reacting or projecting and not helping to work with our children, resolve what's going on and harmonize it. So it's really important that we consciously refocus on breathing properly and do that in more and more moments so that if we do become upset, if our children do push our buttons, and let's face it, our children, or the children that we work with, have an uncanny ability to really feel into what's going to upset us, what's going to really rile us, and they know how to push those buttons and they know how to get a reaction from us. Well, wouldn't it be amazing if they did that and we didn't have those reactions anymore? Because if we don't have a reaction, there's nothing to bounce off of, and the situation is going to diffuse, and it's much more easy to harmonize it. It's really that simple. So, when we learn to breathe deeply, and I'm going to be teaching you a couple of breathing techniques that are just really simple, really easy. You can do them anytime or place. You can even practice them alone and really feel the difference of it. And I'm going to be giving you an audio meditation to help you do that and practice that. You will feel different because you will see you'll notice how you have been breathing and how easy it is to just really refocus your attention on the breath and breathing deeply. Now, align means what are we moving towards? Well, we're moving towards being the highest, clearest, brightest parents or caretakers or one that works with children that we can possibly be. That's what we want to be. We want to hold a greater space of love. So it's really important with whatever we do that we really focus on our alignment, what we're moving towards. Because what we focus on is what we get more of. So yes, we have to again recognize where our children or the children we're working with are pressing our buttons and they're able to get a reaction from us so that we can review the situation and change it so that we don't keep repeating the same pattern of behavior, just with a different flavoring from them. We really want to break that cycle. So what we're going to be doing in this week is really focusing and learning how to feel our alignment, what we're moving towards. And centering is just really that process of coming back to the heart, of not focusing up in the head and trying to figure out everything with your head about how you're going to do this or how you're going to do that with your children or the children you're working with. So it'll be different because if you try to figure it out with your head, it's not going to work. That's how you've been trying to do it, perhaps. And, if you look back, there's certain things that just aren't working. So we don't want to do it like that anymore. And the best way to remedy that, the counter remedy or the antidote for that is coming back to our center, coming back to our core, coming back to our hearts. And not from a headspace where we're thinking about doing that, but when we're really feeling it. Because you have had those moments, I know you have, when you connected with your child or one of your children, or a children that you're working with or helping, and you just have this magical moment of heartfelt connection with them. You know what that feels like? That's what we will be working on, learning how to hold and be in more and more and more moments. Because that's really special, isn't it? And we want more of that. Yes, we do. So, really give your heart, your soul, your spirit, your attention to ABC. Really practice with the meditative video on a daily basis to really get a feel for what it feels like to be living and being that ABC process. And I wish you all the best. Have a lot of fun with it.